What's up, family? It's Toni Cole welcoming you to another episode of Living Your Dreams with Toni Cole. I'd like to take this time to wish everyone a blessed and safe holiday season. Today's topic is you are responsible for the gifts and talents that God has given you. You have to use them. It's not enough to have journals of poetry and short stories and plays tucked away in the closet somewhere. It's not enough for you to say that when you were in your 20s and 30s, you used to do this and you used to do that. The fact that you still have life, you still have an opportunity to use those gifts and talents. Maybe it's because your expectations were too high. Maybe you wanted to be in the spotlight. Well, statistically speaking, not too many people make it to the big time. Your name may not ever be in lights, but can you be content with sharing your gifts to those who want to hear it, sharing your gifts with those who appreciate it? How many times have you been to a lounge and you heard a jazz trio performing where the songstress may be well into her 50s? Or you've been to a local playhouse, a local theater, and you had actors well into their 60s and 70s on the stage doing what they love. We don't get to choose how God is going to use our gifts and talents. As a matter of fact, God is the one who chose us as that channel or as that vessel for that particular gift. Now, what God does with it is out of our hands. But we are responsible for being available, for being willing, and for putting in the work. For years, I wrote poetry. I had so many those black and white composition books just filled with poetry. But I wouldn't share it with anyone because I didn't want to be judged and what would people think and they're not going to like it and so forth and so on. And I'm just grateful that God has given me an opportunity to work through my insecurities, to work through my fears and any challenges that I may have had, to now be in a place where I know that the gifts I have are not mine. They came from God, and He gave them to me to give to you. So if I'm not making this world a better place, what am I doing? What am I doing here? We have that responsibility. You've heard of pastors who have tried to run from their calling. They may have taken on a life for the streets and did X, Y, and Z, running from their calling until they finally surrendered. Well, I don't think you can run. I think you can delay. I think you can stall. I think you can put on hold. I don't think you can run. And I think God is so wonderful that we get these gifts and we get these talents to make the world a better place, but inadvertently our lives become better too. We become richer. We become fuller. I know I have. So dust off your gifts, dust off your talents, and share them with someone. Share that crochet work with someone. Share that painting with someone. Share your design secrets. Share them with other people. Offer to help decorate someone else's home if that's what you're good at. Make some hair care products and share them at the local farmer's market. Do something with it. Because somebody needs to hear, somebody needs to see, somebody needs to hold what it is that God gave you. So I said to the man who stood at the gate, "Give me a light that I may go out into the darkness and into the unknown." And he replied, "Go out into the darkness, go out into the unknown, but put your hand in the hands of God, and God shall be for you better than light and much safer than a known way. I love you, family. Until we meet again, live your dreams.